nothing but a t-shirt on. I feel good, feel good, feel good. I feel good, feel good. I feel good, knowing that I'm in control. Feel good, no one's gonna stop my roll. Feel good, feel good, feel good. I feel good, feel good.
Friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hey, my name is Ariane, and welcome to the vlog. I am feeling good this morning, despite being woken up 2 hours ago when I wasn't planning on waking up till 10:15. It's Sunday, it's about to be 10 o'clock, and I'm excited for today. I was actually out of town for a few weeks, so I'm just like really getting back into the groove. So I just wanted to pop in and say, hey, greet you guys for this vlog, because it's been a minute since I vlogged. I didn't vlog at all during my trip. Anyway, so I went back to Chicago for my quarterly visit. This was my first visit of the year, and it was nice. So it just so happened that this week was the week that everybody in the marketing department was coming in, and it was good to see everybody, see some new faces. We were learning. It was also a really packed week, and I was also like dealing with some health things that week. That made the week a little difficult, but overall, I enjoyed myself. I stayed with some friends, and it was really great being with them. It was so funny. It didn't feel like a week with them. Like, you know, like when you're not in your space, the days feel longer and things like that. It didn't feel like a week. It felt like I was there for 4 days. So shout out to my friends for hosting me. So I was in Chicago Sunday to Sunday. Then that following Sunday, I flew to Michigan to hang out with my family for about a week. I was there Sunday through Friday, and it was nice. I'm trying to be more intentional with going home and seeing my family. I think like when you're younger, you don't like realize, oh yeah, your family's getting older. Things are changing. People are getting older. So I'm trying to be intentional with going home and seeing them, especially like my grandparents, because my grandparents are getting old. So that was nice being up there with them. We had a little like pizza party one night, and we got pizza from 3 different restaurants, and we like taste tested them and tried to figure out which was the best. Out of the 3 pizzas we got 2 Detroit style pizzas from Pizza Populous and Green Lantern, and then we got a vegan pizza from Cottage Inn. That pizza from Green Lantern hit. So check out Green Lantern if you're in Detroit or if you're from Detroit. So I flew back to Orlando Friday evening, hung out with Justin, we went to Red Robin. Then Saturday, we helped 2 of our friends move out of their apartment. Y'all, I love their new apartment. Like, I would move there. Then we went over to one of Justin's co-workers' houses for lunch on Saturday, which was really nice. I actually have some food left over that we're probably about to eat in the next couple of minutes, and that was good. And then Justin was supposed to have a game, but it got canceled. I don't know the details. I wasn't going regardless, so I was like, I just want to be at home doing nothing. So I just had a solo night last night doing absolutely nothing. All I did was watch Abbott Elementary. I started watching season 2 of Force and played Sims. Like, really, really chill, which is beautiful. But today, Sunday, we have some things I want to get done, and we have some plans. So my friend Songway from Chicago is actually here this week, so that's fun. I'm going to brunch with her and her boyfriend. I don't know if Justin's coming. He's supposed to be taking one of his friends out for breakfast, but I don't know if there's been an update there. And I'm like, you just let me know if it's happening or not. It might be the 4 of us. If not, it'll just be me, Songway, and her boyfriend. Then later that evening, Justin and I are going to a Magic game because Justin is going for work, and we have box access. And I'll be honest with you guys, I kind of want to flake, but he already told his boss to have a +1, so I can be the +1, but it's like networking. Like, I don't know how to network as a +1 when it's not in my industry. And yeah, I just want to sit, eat the food, and enjoy the game, but I think I have to have a more active role. So we'll see how that goes today, but that's our plan outside the house. I just want to get my house together because, you know, like after you travel, you always have a bunch of laundry or you left stuff out. So I just want to get myself together because being gone for 2 weeks is a long time. And I have lots of laundry that needs to be folded. Like, I'm not even going to show you. But we're also doing laundry while we're folding the old laundry. It's a lot. We're also washing our sheets because love coming back to clean sheets. And unfortunately, I didn't have time to do that before I left. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this vlog with me. I hope y'all hang in. If you're not already subscribed, be sure to hit that lovely red subscribe button down below so you can join the family and stay tuned for more of the content that I have planned for you guys. But I'm feeling good this morning. I took a nice shower. I'm nice and moisturized. I dermaplaned my face. I shaved my legs. I'm feeling good. I need this energy like during the work week too. But good day so far. All right, y'all, it's time to figure out what we're going to wear. I think we're going to go with this dress. I want to do green today. This is from Shein. And I can't remember if my mom got me this for my cruise or for Christmas, because she got me one color and then she got me another color. Let me show you the other color. Same dress, but in this really fun orange, but we're going with green for today. I think I'm gonna pair that dress with these sandals. I really don't have many sandals, which isn't surprising, but it's concerning because I live in Florida now. And then because it has the silver rhinestones, I wanna go with either this purse or this purse. So let's put the dress on and then we'll figure out what purse we're gonna go with, and then we'll actually do our makeup, and then we'll leave because we need to leave here by like 12:35-ish. So yeah. All right, y'all, I'm running late, but this is the final look. I'm gonna be like probably 10 minutes late, which is exactly what I was trying not to do, but it's fine. Yeah, I'll get clips. Hopefully the food is good. I'm definitely hungry. So I'll update y'all later. Voiceover time. So I met up with my friend and her boyfriend. We went to Chroma in Lake Nona. I love the Lake Nona area. It's so nice. Y'all, I might have had the best chicken and waffles I've ever had in my life. It was seasoned. It was the perfect amount of food. I was honestly worried that it was going to be too little, but so good. So if you're in Orlando, if you live here, or if you're visiting, I highly suggest going to Chroma, getting their chicken and waffles. Anyway, after I hung out with them, I went home, quickly changed, and then I headed to the Magic game. And y'all, I had more fun than I expected to have. I did not spend the 2.5 hours networking. I really just said hi to people, got my food, sat in the box, and watched the game. And it was a good game. The Magic won. And this was not my first time in a box, actually. My very first time, shout out to my friend from high school, Simone. She took me with her to the Justin Bieber concert. Her dad had box access and it was crazy. Oh, got to see my favorite artist from the box in Detroit. So good. But I really enjoyed the game. There were definitely some funny moments, some funny performances and things like that. But y'all, I'm a basketball girly. I love going to a game. There's actually another vlog that you guys will see because I went to a game last night. But such a great time. Shout out to Justin and his company for letting me tag along. It is about 6:20 in the morning, and I think I've talked about this before, but whenever Justin spends the night at my place, he has to wake up pretty early so that he can go home and get ready at his apartment. In my opinion, that is so backwards, because I'm like, why don't you just leave a couple suits here so that you can just get dressed from here? But that is his preferred method, so that is what he does. And when he leaves, I actually have to lock my door because I can't have an extra key here, which is so annoying. So he can't lock my door. But over the past couple of months, I've learned that I actually really enjoy that because it forces me to wake up earlier. I am probably one of the most challenged people when it comes to waking up early. I don't like that about myself. I don't even know how I can break that, but it's very helpful when Justin stays over because I literally have to get up or else my door is going to be unlocked, and I don't like that. So anyway, I wanted to vlog and spend the day with you guys. I'm looking to have a productive day, but a good day. And also I'm gonna do a little bit of prep for Justin's birthday because it's tomorrow. He's turning 26. Officially boom, late 20s. Is 26 late 20s or is 27 late 20s? I don't know. But I'm excited for him, and this year I really want to make his birthday special. I think I always aim to make his birthday special, but I want to do something extra special this year, and I have some ideas, so I'll talk to you guys about that in a little bit. But I want to actually start the morning off with my morning devotion. Y'all, this is always a New Year resolution for me. I want to be better with spending time with God in the morning, and then life just, let me not even blame life. I just deprioritize it as time progresses, and I really don't like that. I really don't. I feel like I'm strong for a little bit, and then something changes and my morning looks a little different and I just don't prioritize it. So I'm gonna expose myself. I have not read my plan. Oh my gosh, God, I'm not even gonna share how long it's been. No, I am, because you guys are my friends. I've missed 28 days. That is so frustrating. When I was on a 30-day, not streak, because I did miss days in between there, but it's really frustrating. Oh, okay, wait. I missed 26 days. I just didn't mark this. Okay, give myself a little credit. But anyway, so today we're gonna get back into it. Probably do a couple days at once, just so I can try to help myself catch up because I hate being behind. I hate seeing the missed days box on the Bible app. So we're gonna get back. Anyway, so we're gonna do that, and then I'll come back and we'll chat about what I have planned for the rest of the day and what we're gonna do for Justin's birthday. But yeah, and also if this is your sign, if you want to start your mornings with your daily devotional or journaling or intentional you time, make sure you carve that time out because it's so important. And I have not been prioritizing it. I've also been out of town for the past 2 weeks, which makes it hard to like be intentional with my mornings and things like that because I feel like either I'm super lax, like I just like roll out of bed and start working, or I was actually going to the office one week. So I was like showering, getting dressed, and going to the office, and just I did not prioritize having my me time and having my devotional. But let my mistakes encourage you to not make my mistakes. Anyway, let's read.
Israelites out of the land of Egypt.
Okay, I'm back. I went through 2 days of my Bible recap lesson, and it's funny. So the whole purpose of me starting this lesson was for me to like learn. I feel like I learned things growing up, and obviously I remember things. But I think like as an adult, I think it's just important to like figure out what you believe and stuff like that. So that is why I wanted to go through this lesson. And I also think like reading the Bible helps you like grow your relationship with God. And I do like this Bible recap lesson, but I find myself wanting to multitask, which is not good. And I was multitasking at one point. I was like, Aaron, you're not even listening. So I had to stop. I had to put my phone next to me, turn it upside down. And now I'm thinking, do I want to try a different like Bible plan or like do something else? Like maybe every day, like I listen to the verses, I watch the recap video, but then I do something that's more like relationship focused, like a true, like, like a traditional devotional, like a story. Something to think about, something to reflect on. I don't know. But I don't like that I feel like I need to multitask. So I'm going to work on that. But I think the story of Moses is so interesting. Like the story of Moses is a crazy story. Like, you want me to go in front of a king, throw my staff, make yall turn it into a snake, and then that's going to make Pharaoh. It's a very interesting faith story. But anyway, I'm almost finished with my devotional. So basically it has like 3 to 4 chapters that you read per day, and then like a recap video that the founder creates. Honestly, I feel like I can multitask during her videos because she just talks very slow. I feel like I just don't need to sit and listen to what she's saying. I feel like I can multitask, which is weird, but that's where my mind is at currently. I just didn't like that I was multitasking while listening to the Bible portion. I'm a work in progress, guys. But while I listen to the recaps, I'm going to start planning out my day. And then I also need to write a message to my mentee through this volunteer program that I'm in. So I'm going to get started on that now. Time is passing very fast. So we got to get moving because we have stuff we need to do before work. And I think I actually am going to go grocery shopping before work. So yeah. All right, y'all, we're actually ready to go. We're gonna go to Walmart and then Publix for any other needs. I'll chat with y'all more in the car. Let's go, because I feel like I've been here 30 minutes longer than I wanted to be. So let's go. So we're gonna go to Walmart to get majority of our things, and then we may need to go to Publix to get a few other things, but I think we'll be good. This is a busy week just because we have a friend that has a birthday dinner tonight, which I'm looking forward to, and I think I'm gonna spend the night at Justin's tonight, so I don't really get any prep time tonight. Then tomorrow, I'm in meetings all day with the exception of, I think, maybe an hour or two. So what I'm thinking is, oh, and by the way, so I think Justin always does such a great job of like making me feel special, like treating me like a princess on my birthday or like Valentine's Day or just other like special occasions. And so this year I really want to be intentional with making him feel that same way. And I feel like we've always had a good time on his birthdays. Like for his, what do they call it? Golden birthday, when he turned 20 on the 20th. I threw him a surprise party with his friends in college. We weren't dating the year before that. But I think I got him like some St. Patrick's Day green donuts because we were both really obsessed with Krispy Kreme at that time. I don't remember what we did for his 21st birthday, can't remember. For his 22nd birthday, that was the year of COVID. No. Yeah. No, yeah. His 22nd birthday was the year of COVID. So I literally invited like 3 of like our closest friends at the time over to his apartment. And I was leaving the next day or the day after, something like that, to go back to Detroit because college was closed. And we'd had a little surprise party. Party's a strong word. Like a little surprise get together to like cake and ice cream. I can't remember the other years, but I just want to make this year extra special. So the plan is to make this cake. Then I was gonna make dinner, but I just think that's a lot because I have to work the whole day. So I think I'm gonna have him choose wherever he wants to go, and we'll have dinner. We can either eat there or bring it back to my apartment. I want to have my place kind of decorated with balloons, and I already said the cake and ice cream. Oh, and I want to take him on a shopping spree. I've been debating if I'm just gonna be like, hey, get whatever you want, or if I should be like, hey, this is your budget. Get whatever you want within reason. We'll see how I feel tomorrow, but I think that's my plan. So after work, I'll be like, hey, go home, get dressed, come over to my place. I'll be ready. Like, I'll be dressed and ready to go. My last meeting ends at 6. So I want to leave. I want him to be at my house by 6:30. Get there, probably take my car, drive out to probably Mall of the Millennia or the Florida Mall. Depends on like what stores he wants to go to. Do a little bit of shopping. Then we'll go get dinner, and then we'll come back to my place. I'll surprise him with the cake, ice cream. Cool. We'll probably watch The Walking Dead. I think Justin will love that. And I feel like I was really like, oh, Justin, let's do something for your birthday with your friends. And he was like, maybe. But over the last couple of weeks, he's kind of decided, yeah, I think I'm okay. Justin's not a big like birthday person in the sense of like, he doesn't like all the attention, which I can't relate to, but I definitely respect his wishes. So let's go to Walmart. Let's go get our cake ingredients. I also want to get a few cake decorating necessities. I don't think I'm going to be like fancy with my cake decoration, but I want to do definitely like nicely spreaded icing. And then I think I want to do some red velvet crumbles on top. So let's go.
I feel good. I feel good, feel good, feel good. I feel good, feel good. Woke up this morning feeling a little strange. This state is foreign. I don't feel any pain. I don't understand it. Just like a
All right, y'all. I went to Walmart, got what I wanted to get. They did have a spinning cake stand there, but I didn't want to pay $30 for it. I feel like I could get one on Amazon at a cheaper price, but I want to see if Target has one. No, they don't. Yeah, and I doubt that Amazon will be able to get me one same day. Let's look. Oh, yes! Oh my gosh! OMG. OMG! Oh, okay. I can get like sets for like $20 on Amazon, and I could get same day delivery. Let me do this right now. Hold on, pause. We're gonna get this right now. And I'm actually open to like investing in one because I think I actually want to make cakes more. But it's just hard because like I feel like if you have a family, it's easier because like your family can eat your cake. But if I make this cake, it's like me. If it's a cake that Justin likes, it's me and Justin. So I guess I could like offer my friends it, but it's like I usually don't see them till the weekends. I can get this one set that has 2 spatulas and like the cake smoothers or scrapers for $13.99. But in order for it to be same day delivery, I need to add an item that's going to be $25 or more, which I already had some stuff in my cart, so I can just easily add that. So that's one option. The second option is $6 more. Same day delivery is also an option, but it also has all the tips for like cake decorating, which will save me money in the future. And I can get a $2 coupon. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with this. Guys, I think I may have found a new hobby. And not even like a hobby where it's like, I wanna like start like making cakes and selling them, but just like a fun hobby for like myself. I think that could be great. Okay, I needed to buy a hair accessory, so I think, okay, let me do this and then I'll come back and give y'all the update. Hey girl, so I was taking my groceries out of the bag so I can show you guys what I got. And I feel like I should share this because I've been thinking about it, but we were at one of Justin's co-workers' houses. There's 3 of us that were like 25, and then it was like older adults, like probably in their 40s, 50s, maybe 60s. we were just talking about parenting and things like that. And one of the guys said, you know, you have to remember this is your parents' first time doing life as well. And you have to give your parents a little bit of grace. Now he's like, no, everything doesn't need grace. But with some things you have to realize this is your parents' first time experiencing a lot of the things that you're experiencing. And he also talked about the importance of like reaching out to your parents. He talked about how his dad died either 2 years ago or the beginning of this year. I can't remember. And they didn't have the best relationship, but like looking back, he really wished that he did a better job with keeping in contact with his parents. And for some odd reasons, I already talked to my mom today. I was like, I should text my dad, check in with him. So I'm going to do that today. But I really liked how they said, this is your parents' first time doing life too. I feel like in general, we should think about our parents and their perspectives and their experiences a little bit more before we're hard on them. Sometimes some parents need to have a little bit of discipline. I'm kidding. Not discipline, but, sometimes certain situations, maybe you do need to distance yourself from your parents because maybe they just don't have their stuff together. Reach out to your parents, whether you have a great relationship with them, whether you have an okay relationship with them, or maybe even if you don't have a relationship with them at all. Because like I said, it's their first time doing this whole parenting thing with you. So give them a little grace. Anyway, I'll be back in like 30 seconds to show y'all what we got. Also, I think while this was coming to my mind is I'm watching this ABC News video about some audio from people that were enslaved. And it's so crazy to me how we as a society have made slavery feel like it was so long ago. And yes, slavery started several hundreds of years ago, but it ended not that long ago. And the video, I'll try to remember to link it. If I don't remember to link it, just type in ABC News enslaved people audio. You'll see it. It's on the YouTube channel. But there was a recording done in 1941. I think the man was 80 years old, and he talks about his experiences as a slave. 1941 was 80 years ago, give or take? And this man is talking about his experiences on the plantation and how he was named after his slave master and things like that. And I think I was thinking about like my granddad. My granddad's from the South, like Alabama, small town. And my granddad's grandfather was the son of a slave. If I'm not messing things up, I'm pretty sure that's what it was. And it's just crazy. Like, obviously, I've never met my grandfather's grandfather. I don't even know when my grandfather's grandfather passed away. I think it was like way before my granddad even met my grandma. I don't know. I'm not sure. But it's just so, like, our history is so interesting. And it's also extremely sad that most of us African Americans can probably only go back 5 generations. Your parents, your grandparents, your great-grandparents, and then probably your great-great-grandparents. Learn your family's history. Now I'm like, my wheels are turning. I'm going to call my grandparents, ask some questions, but they're at a community service thing, so I can't even call them until later. But, okay. Sorry, guys. I'm all over the place, so I want to show you something. BRB. Okay. So I feel like I've mentioned this before, but really since 2020, I think we all just realized how fragile life can be. And 2020 is when I moved back home with my family, so I was around my grandparents, my mom a lot more. And I think I just realized, man, they're getting up there. I know my mom was watching this, and she's probably like, oh, you care that I'm getting old? Of course, yes. But I just think the pandemic really opened my eyes. I think it was the pandemic and then just being home for like 2 years just made me realize, like, okay, my family's getting older. We all won't be around forever. So it's really important to connect with your family and learn things about them. So last year I purchased this book called Your Grandmother's Story. And it's an in-depth journal of your grandmother and her life. And I started to fill it out. It's so funny because my grandma's like, why are you asking me all these questions? But I've asked her a few questions so far. Let me see if there's anything I would want to share. Okay, so like one of the questions is like, what was the name of your mother and father for my grandmother? And then where were they born? It says, describe your mom, my great-grandmother. Did she have any funny habits? Describe your dad, my great-grandfather. Did you have any more brothers and sisters? Did you want any? What does family mean to you? What's the best advice you got from your mom and dad? What's interesting, there's so many questions. I'm gonna have to be very intentional to get through this. And I wish I remembered to bring it back home with me while I was there. I actually had started like a little video project with my little cousin because I really wanted to, well, this is gonna make me sad. I really wanted to document more of our family's history. And the idea, I think, came in 2020. And I was like, yeah, we should get our grandparents, my grandma and granddad, and then we should do my grandma's siblings, because she had 1, 2, 3 alive at that time. And then one just passed away this past November. And realistically, we're probably only going to get the one that passed away and then her other sister to do the video. I don't know if we would be able to get her brother to do it, but now she's passed away and I'm like, I wish we would have, you know, gotten that video of her with her and captured her memories, and it would have been interesting to hear about like her thoughts on my grandma growing up. So they do sell these at Target. I think they also sell these at Barnes and Noble. I think I've seen it there. But if you're interested in capturing your grandmother's history, I suggested they also have one for grandfathers as well. And I really should ask my granddad too, because you know he gets older and your memory changes as you get older. Oh my gosh, they have more. Oh, they have one for your mom and your dad too. Anyway, talk to your family. Get your family's memories, get their history, because one day you may not have access to them like you do now. And the information that I have in here, I can pass it on to my kids one day. And also, okay, I'm all over the place. Sorry, guys. But with the video project, like I said, we weren't able to do it with my grandmother's sisters, her brother. We can still do it with her sister and possibly her brother, but I don't live there anymore, so it's a little harder. But we were able to do an episode with my grandparents. And I wanted to get one with them together because we got them separately. So we got like their background, like where they grew up, how they grew up, their siblings. I don't remember asking some questions, but we had them like dress nicely and things like that. I need to edit that. All right, y'all, here is what we purchased. So you guys are probably like, these 3 things are really random. They are. I'm thinking I'm gonna make like a little snack basket for Justin. I wish they all weren't like candy or sweet things, but it is what it is. I wanted to get some almonds, but I don't know if he likes plain almonds or salted almonds. So I think it's just gonna be gummies in the snack bag. A lot of the stuff is for the cake. I found the red food dye, which I'm very happy about, because I was like, I don't want the 4-pack of all these different colors. I just want red. So that's exciting. And then I got a few, this is gonna go on top of Selena's birthday card. But I got some birthday candles, a tip, and a spatula that I'm actually gonna return because the Amazon order has this. So we'll return those eventually. I got a whisk because I don't have a nice whisk. And then I got a cake leveler, which I didn't even think about. So I think this will be really helpful to help make my cakes level and flat instead of just using like a knife like I was like probably gonna use. So yeah, that's what we got. I'm going to quickly put these items away and then I'm gonna start work. Probably make some model meal or something for breakfast today and try to have a productive day. So I don't know if I'm gonna vlog too much during the workday, just because I actually have an all-day meeting, but I'll capture what I can. If anything interesting pops up, I'll be sure to tap in with y'all.
Hey, Leroy, can you have her attention? Can I get a side of tortilla chips?
Guys, I am back. Sorry for not vlogging much yesterday. Work was long and then literally I had to hurry up, get ready, run to meet up with Justin, and then we went to the birthday dinner. And it was good. We went to Vita in Altamont Springs. I've seen Vita on my TikTok, and of course I got the birria tacos. They were good. Not like the best birria I've had in my life, but they were fine. It was pretty expensive though, $20. But whatever, it was a good vibe. We were there for like 3 hours. They had to kick us out, but I love like those nights like where you're just in the restaurant talking and they're like, ma'am, sir, group, y'all gotta go. I'm sorry, but y'all gotta go. So yeah, that was fun. I spent the night over at Justin's, and this morning I've been up getting myself together because we are baking this cake and we have about an hour to get this cake in the oven because I need to start work. What temperature does the oven need to be? 350. Okay, let me show y'all all the ingredients. Right now, we're just gonna focus on the actual cake, and then probably on my lunch break, we're gonna make the icing because we need to have the cream cheese and the butter be at room temperature, and it's gonna take a while for that to happen. So we have all of our supplies and our ingredients ready to go. I have the recipe pulled up here. Let me actually show you guys the TikTok.
Recipe to Mom's viral red velvet cake. We got so many requests to share the exact quantities, so we're sharing them here. It all starts with 2 cups of oil and 1.5 cups of buttermilk. Then you're gonna add in 1.5 teaspoons of vinegar and 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, along with 3 eggs. Then whisk that all until it's combined before adding in your sugar. It's 2.5 cups of sugar, and then you're gonna add in 2 ounces of red food dye. Then you're gonna add in 3 3/4 cups cake flour, along with 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder, 1.5 teaspoons of baking soda, and 2 teaspoons of salt. And at the very end, we add in 1/4 cup of hot water. You're gonna mix that all until it's well combined before pouring it into 3 greased 8-inch cake pans and baking it off. Then for the cream cheese icing, it's a stick of softened butter or 1/2 cup, a stick of cream cheese or a cup, along with 1/4 teaspoon of salt, a 1/2 teaspoon of almond extract, and 1 tablespoon of vanilla bean paste, and 4 cups of powdered sugar. Whip that all up until it's light and fluffy, and then ice that vanilla bean cream cheese icing on your cooled red velvet cake layers. We promise it's the best red velvet cake you'll ever have. There's a reason Mom has been making it for over 30 years.
So that's what we're gonna make, y'all. I just realized I should probably wash and prepare my cake pans right now. So we're gonna do that really quickly, and then we'll start the process. I'm really excited. This is my first time making a cake like this on my own. I don't even think I've helped. Well, my mom said we made like my little cousin's birthday cake before. I don't remember that. And I know we've made cakes, but like this is a little different for me personally. So I'm excited. I hope it's good. Like 2 steps in and I messed up. I was not supposed to add the sugar. That shouldn't be a big deal. I'm worried that it will be a big deal. So kind of annoyed, but there's nothing we can do now. Gotta keep moving. Thinking about you for so damn long. Do you even think about me? Hold on. I've been on this mission for too long. Too long. Let's get back to basics. You know what I'm saying. Back in the day, since everything changes, you were my oasis, and now I'm stuck in the middle, thinking about you, things that you do, making me crazy. Booty's got me spacey, thinking about it daily. Let me put it vaguely, you the kind of lady makes me want a baby. What am I saying? I don't think I'm playing, but I've been waiting on you. My least favorite thing to do is to stop cooking to go to the store. Guys, I'm annoyed. Apparently the recipe calls for 2 ounces of red food dye. I only have 1 ounce. And I'm like, well, I could just go without it, but then I don't want my cake to not be red. That's so annoying. So we are going to run to the store. Thankfully, I do live close to a grocery store, but it's just annoying. So we're gonna run to the store. I'm probably gonna keep my clothes on. I have basketball shorts on and a shirt. And we're gonna go run and get some food dye. I'm very happy that I realized this now because my meeting's coming up. Oh, guys, I'm frustrated. Next time I make a recipe, I have to put the cups, ounces, and everything needed. But guys, all is well because now we have 2. Now we have 2 red velvet. Or I'm sorry, now we have 2 food colorings. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So annoying. But let's continue the cake making process. I need to hurry up because I have a meeting in 30 minutes. And I've been debating if I'm gonna just go ahead, put the cake in right before I go to my meeting. And then as soon as I get out my meeting, go ahead and take it out. Or if I should wait till after my meeting. Cause then I'll be in a second meeting where I can like get up and check on the cake. I don't know.
Thinking about it daily. Let me put it vaguely. You the kind of lady makes me want a baby. What am I saying? I don't think I'm playing, but I've been waiting on you too long. Hold up, I've been thinking about you for so damn long. Do you even think about me? Hold up, I've been on this mission for too long, yeah.
All right, y'all, we got our 3 cakes into our 3 9-inch pans. We're gonna put them in the oven at 10:30. So by the time I get out of my meeting, I can check on them and they should be good. I'm excited and nervous, but excited more so. Y'all, I am so excited. I'm so excited. So we're gonna take the cakes out and have them rest on parchment paper on some cooling racks. And then eventually we'll get to decorating and all that stuff, or icing really, during my lunch break. Y'all, I just had some of the cake that was like stuck to the bottom of the pan. It was good. I'm so excited. All right, y'all, so I leveled the cakes and obviously I'm cutting part of it off so I was able to taste the cake even more. Y'all, the cake is so good. I'm so excited because, I don't know, like I feel like this is opening like a new hobby door for me. I told you guys I kind of wanted to get more into making cakes and this is like giving me that confirmation that I'm capable, which I love. So that's really exciting. Now we're going to work on the icing, and the icing is simple in terms of ingredients. It's cream cheese, because why are we having a red velvet cake and it doesn't have cream cheese frosting? Cream cheese, butter, salt, almond extract, and vanilla extract. Y'all, I love vanilla extract so much. And last but not least, powdered sugar. So we're gonna go ahead and whip this up, and my lovely hand mixer is coming in handy. But I've used it maybe 3 or 4 times. So I'm excited to really put it to use today, but I know it's key when you're making a cake, you don't want to over mix your icing, because when you over mix it, you change the texture of the icing. So I'm going to quickly read through the recipe from beginning to end to make sure that I have all the different pieces that I need and that I make sure that I'm whipping it to the correct texture. And then we're going to ice the cake. I'm so excited, guys. Today's a great day.
I feel good, feel good, feel good. I feel good, feel good. Woke up this morning feeling a little strange. This state is foreign. I don't feel any pain. I don't understand it. Just like a starry day. This brand new orbit is where I wanna stay. Ghosts of my past though. Seem all that close now. Don't even know how.
What the icing looks like. It looks good, it tastes good, but it's definitely not enough to ice this whole cake. So I'm gonna lay out some more cream cheese and butter, and I can make some more later, but we're gonna ice what we can with this.
Right now I'm awesome. I feel good, even with no makeup. I feel good, nothing but a t-shirt. I feel good, feel good, feel good. I feel good, feel good. I feel good, knowing that I'm in control. I feel good, no one's gonna stop my roll. Feel good, feel good, feel good. I feel good, feel good. Feel good, feel good, feel good. I feel good, feel good. Feel good, feel good, feel good. I feel good, feel good. I'm so James Brown, you gotta get up to get down.
Y'all, here's the final product. It is by no means perfect, but I'm so proud of myself, guys. It's so cute. I'm happy. I'll definitely let you guys know how the cake tastes, but I'm actually about to get ready because Justin's on his way. I'm finished with work and we're gonna go to the mall, go get some food, come back here, have cake, ice cream, and just enjoy the rest of the night. So I'm excited. I'm curious as to where Justin's gonna wanna go to eat. I feel like he's gonna wanna do Indian or Thai food, maybe even Chinese. We can literally do whatever he wants except for Red Robin because we just went there on Friday. So yay! Indian food. This is Justin's food.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm lit up like Vegas, flashing lights on stages, on those good vibrations. So high, so high, so high. Girls on my best, don't seem all that close now. Don't even know how. Yeah, I got problems, ain't gotta solve them. Right now I'm flawless. I feel good, even with no makeup on. I feel good, nothing but a t-shirt on. I feel good, feel